What's up, collective? What's up, fire family? Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing great. Sending you guys lots of love. Light, healing, energy, and abundance. XOXO. So let's hop in, y'all. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Alright. I'm going to be in and out, y'all. Gotta finish these zodiac readings and personals. So let's just be nosy. Let's pull some cards, see what's going on. Let's start with the evil eye haters exposed deck, okay? Let's see if y'all got any haters around y'all, okay? And if so, who and what they got going on. Let's see. Let's be nosy. Let's see. Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, y'all, let's see. Then them cards flew out of my flew out of the deck. Uh-oh, this person is in your family, so y'all got haters in the fam. Let's see. Who is hating on the collective end? Let's see. Uh-oh. Alright, universe and spirit. Give me messages for the collective. What's going on? Reveal the hater. Or haters. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. This hater is nice to your face. So some of you guys got somebody that's in your face and they're hating on you. Okay, that's not cool. This hater is jealous of your appearance. So somebody around you guys is in your face. They smile in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Some backstabbers. Backstabbers. Now I can't sing. I be trying, y'all. Okay? Because that's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody is fake as hell. And we ain't got time. Let's see. This hater secretly adores you and wants to be close to you. Wow. So this person is like, so this is like a really close friend. They're probably not going to tell you guys this though, because I mean, they're really nice to you in your face. They like your body, how you look. They secretly adore you. They want to be you. So it's just like somebody that just admires you. Like it's, let's see. When it starts getting chaotic for them, they will disappear. So it's like this person doesn't like a lot of drama, tension, and conflict. But they, let me see. This hater is a neighbor. And we have this hater is also putting spells on your family. Oh, wow. So that's interesting. So look, we got the hater talks mad lies. This person must be from New York. No offense to the New Yorkers, but you know how y'all always like, oh, that's mad. Like I don't know, like the way they said it. This hater talks mad lies. You know, I don't know. Like my fiance is from New York, so he be like, that's mad disrespectful. That's mad rude or something like that. When he says stuff, he'll say like mad in front of it. So I don't know. This sounds like a New York thing. What up, New York? So no hater shade or anything, but it just sounds like something a New Yorker would say. And it says this hater. Okay, so this hater tried to send some text messages or DM your person. I don't think your person responded, y'all. I don't know. So should we do the reading on this? But look, it says this a hater put spells on your family but got scammed putting spells on you. So it says this person got scammed trying to put spells on you. So let me see what this is about. Because there's two different haters. Some of you guys got somebody that wants to be you, wants to be like you. Could be the neighbor, but I don't see why my neighbor's like, man, none of them. No. I don't even know why I threw myself in it. But for some of you guys, somebody is like really nice and in your face, They adore you. They want to be like you. Could be a neighbor, or it could be somebody that's just like really close to you. It's how I look at the neighbor card too. But let's see. Let's see who this is. It's the person that you least expect. Eight of Swords is in reverse. So it's somebody that you guys least expect, y'all. This person is like who you least expect. Because it's like it's the last person on your mind, or it's like it could be somebody that you see every day and talk to, but you're like, nah, they would never do that to me. Like, they would never hate on me like that. They would never, you know, feel like this towards me. See, look, they do adore you. They think highly of you. Some of you guys be a Taurus or a Libra, or some of you guys are like mothers, you're engaged, you're married, you have a really like nice house, home, like car, like you live really nice, or somebody looks up to you. Somebody really looks up to you. Like, they want to be like you, even on a spiritual level. Like, so for some of you guys, it's just, what I'm getting here is kind of like, damn, I want to be them so bad, and it's, what can I do to be like them? So this one is kind of like, it's kind of like, it's not so bad, but it's like, at the same time, it's like, they are trying to, they do things like you, maybe speak like you, dress like you. They want to be around you all the time. They're starting to pick up on the things you do. They're starting to ask you a lot of questions. So if you're spiritual or into tarot, or, you know, like do Reiki or certain things, they might start asking you questions like, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? So be careful. Yeah, you guys are going to be friends for a long time, or you guys were friends for a long time. You guys still are friends. Like, and that's why I said it's kind of like, because it's like the hater is jealous. Like, yeah, they're jealous and stuff, but this is somebody that actually, like, they're jealous, but they think highly of you. They, like, look up to you. They want to be like you. So this one is not so bad as the other situation I'm getting. Yeah, see, look. They're trying to figure out how they, like, for some of you guys, it's like, have you ever been around somebody and you guys get along, but you can just tell that by you being in their energy, it, like, uplifts them. So it's kind of like this person is like, how did they get that? They're trying to figure out how you got what you got. And they're like, how can I get that too? So it's like they want to be around you, or do certain things with you, or always be around you, because they feel like they're going to attract that energy as well. Okay. Yeah, the World card. Yeah, the Tower. This person may be going through something. Let me see. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? You guys may get into it, but you notice on this card, the Tower is still in the upright. I mean, the home, the building, it's not like cracked or anything, right? So you guys may bump heads time to time, or you guys will get into it though. But if you guys do, it's kind of like you guys always seem to make up or get, like, it's going to the Tower again. It's kind of like what I'm getting is like, let's see. This person may be going through something too. Let me see. They're going through something. This person is going through something right now. They're going through something financially. And if you guys do get into it, it's because they're going through something. Like I said, this person is jealous of you, your lifestyle, the things you have. But somebody feels like they hit rock bottom. Somebody feels like their life is ruined. They're going through something financially, and they need your help and guidance. But at the same time, like I said, they're coming up as if they're jealous. They want to be you. Okay? This isn't the reading, y'all. We're gonna look into love too. But let's look at this hater. This person that, like, tried to put a spell on your family and got scammed. People are crazy. They probably did something stupid, like went on Etsy and bought some little $3 ritual and was like, oh. Or they probably went to somebody that they didn't know and trusted. They could have paid a lot of money. But let me see. First of all, let's be nosy. How much did they pay for this ritual? Yeah, let's see. How much did this person pay for this ritual that they got scammed by? I mean, scammed with. Let's see. How much did they pay for this ritual? This spell. Let's see. Now I want to know. Oh, they got played. And whoever they went to knew that. Look, and this person is not even a real spiritualist. Or if they are, they just don't really do spells and rituals. Like, they're spiritual, but they're not, like, into that. But they were like, oh, I'll do it. You know, I know how to do that. But let's see, Spirit. You're not saying how much they paid, though. Spirit, we want to know how much they paid. Let's see. How much did they pay for this spell? Spirit, spill the tea. Spill the tea. For some of you guys, they had to borrow money to pay for this. So, then for some of you guys, a lot of money. Guys, for some of you guys, like, every check or every time they get their hands on money or whenever they get a deposit, they're paying for rituals. Okay? For some of you guys, they ask somebody if they can borrow money for something else. This isn't the same situation as this person. Because this person, like, wants to be y'all too much to even put a spell on y'all. This person is just coming up as, like, a hater as far as, like, because it's, like, it is coming off as negative energy. But it's really, like, kind of like, damn, I'm jealous because of her body, her house, or his house, his car, like, stuff like that. This is a separate energy. Now, this over here, somebody was desperate. They're desperate. And they went to several people. And that's one thing you do not do. When you're getting rituals, spell work done and stuff like that, you do not go to several people, because you don't know how everyone works. And you're going to someone and they're doing work for you, and you're going to another one that's going behind work you already got done, and now this third person is going behind this work to that work, and it's all these energies, and a lot of shit is going to backfire and this goes sour. So this person is going to multiple people. Yes. And they're wearing themselves out. And all the weight, the energy, everything is coming back on them. They're disappointed because it's not stopping you guys. But let's see. They try to put a hex on your fin. They got scammed though. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to ask that. Who did they get scammed by? Who did they get scammed by? Like, how did they get scammed? Well, we seen that the fake spiritualist. See, they went to somebody, or somebody told them an amount, but that person took the money and didn't even do the ritual or the spell. See, the Ace of Swords reverse. They didn't even perform it. They didn't do it. But they're gaining money off this person. But now, for some of you, let's see, though. This hater is also putting spells on your family. Let's see. Yep, somebody did a while ago. Could be a Virgo. Yep, somebody put a spell to break you guys up. This is like your relationship. Two of Pentacles to cause problems in your relationship. Two of Pentacles is like ups and downs. You know, y'all going through it, having your ups and downs in the relationship. So somebody is putting a spell on that is considered your family, it depends on how you look at your relationship, you know. Yep. Oh, somebody paid good money for this. So, let me see. Did this manifest? Oh, look. Lovers. This one manifested to a source. Chariot. Somebody's even fucking with somebody's car situation too. So this manifested, y'all. So one of the spells they did, our ritual, they did this, right? But because they kept doing it, they did get scammed. They kept doing it. I see these energies is fading away. Are they going to go back to this person? Let's see. Will they go back to this person? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get all the tea for y'all. Will they go back to this person? Yes. So they kept going back to this person. Or this person just like, or it's like whenever you were like happy, or you posted something or did something, then they'll tamper. Let's see. Yep, see? I don't like this though. Somebody has you in a jar. Y'all need to get out of there. Well, you don't know that though, but like, they're just doing stuff, putting stuff in there, doing stuff. Let's see. And whoever this is mad about a relationship. So it could be their ex or your ex, somebody that y'all know. I'm starting to get a lot of scattered energy now, so I'm going to come out of it. But what about this jar thing? What about the jar? What about the jar? Yeah. So somebody is down in life and going through something, and they want you, they're like trying to put their energy in your energy, if that makes sense. For those of you that make jars and do all that type of stuff, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go deep into that, but they're miserable. Their life is fucked up, and they just, I guess they want you to just be an unhappy motherfucker. I don't know. But so this played out, and So what happened was they thought it wasn't, and so they just kept going to somebody or kept going to different people, but they got scammed anyway out of their money. They paid a lot of money, you know. So if y'all are going through little ups and downs and stuff like that in your relationship, something happened too about 30 days ago. Like about 30 days ago, you and your partner could have got into it really, 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 really bad. Oh yeah, let's see this fake profile. Or did they make a fake profile and see your person messages? Let's see. They did. They keep messaging them, and it's like your person is like, who is this? Like who? Like, you know how you text somebody, you're like, who is this? Who are you? They're not. Your person's not saying nothing to them. Oh wow! Look, I didn't even see this one at the bottom. This hater befriended your lover to plant lies in her head about you. See, look. So what this person is gonna do, they've been messaging your person, and then as soon as your person like responds back, they're gonna say stuff about you or try to say stuff about you or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, they are trying to turn your lover against you, but at the same time, for some of you guys, this person is like trying to flirt with your person, and then they're gonna show you like they were trying to show you like, you know, like, oh, like they don't want you, they flirt, they lie, something like this. A lot of childish energy, y'all. Let's hop up out of these cards because I ain't got time for that. I ain't signed up for this today. Well, I mean, it was a message, so spirit wanted y'all to know, but I ain't got time. But that's funny they got scammed. So I hope they get scammed again, because that's some bullshit. Like, go sit down. And if you gotta go check the check doing spells, then obviously go sit down, okay? Because you taking your little checks and shit to destroy me, and they don't got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Or it's like whenever they get their hands on some money, they're trying to do a spell on you. Like, people don't have no life. Or maybe like when they get extra money, you know, after they pay bills and stuff. But that's still somebody with no life, y'all. It's backfiring though, because that person is miserable. Miserable. Alright, so let's look into your love life, y'all. Let's look into your love life. Who or what is coming towards a collective in love? Who or what is coming towards a collective in love? A breakup. Y'all will be back together. Somebody said some harsh words to somebody. Broke up with somebody. Ace of Cups reverse. That's bad news. A breakup, sadness. Somebody said something to somebody. Let's see. Oh. Somebody is very confrontational. Somebody likes to argue, it looks like, but if not, it's like y'all keep arguing about the same thing. Somebody is like, let me see, because somebody's also upset because they want to know how somebody feels. Like, somebody wants to know if somebody loves them or not. Y'all are going to get back together though. But I'm not judging y'all, I promise I'm not. But how do y'all be in these relationships for months on end, years on end, and like don't know how the person feels? Or like the person hasn't said I love you or anything. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass serious. Because the other day I did a reading, and I'll just say it like this. 6 years to have talked to someone and you don't know if they love you, that's not normal. I'll just say that. But yeah, a lot of you guys come to me and you're like, oh, we've been talking for like a year. I don't know how they feel. They never told me they love me. They don't bring up love. They don't bring up a relationship. Like, I don't know. That's a serious question. And again, I'm not being funny, collective. I'm being dead ass serious. I want y'all to comment and tell me, like, how do you guys stay in these relationships for so long and not know how a person feels? Or like they go that long without telling you that they love you or care about you. Like, I know people have different love languages, so I know some people are good with like gifts and stuff, but it's just like after so long, like it's that's normal to hear that. Like, I'm not saying you gotta fall in love in 3 months, 6 months, you know, but after like a year, 2 years, like a person should know if they love somebody or not. Like somebody knows if they care for somebody or love them. I'm just asking. Cause lately the readings I've been getting, it's kind of been like that energy a little bit, and I'm just like, like come on, collective, it's 2023, we better than that, okay? Cause we ain't got nothing to time. All right. Just saying, y'all. Again, no shade, not being rude or anything. I just want to know, cause that's a long time. Let's see. So y'all going through a little breakup right now, but y'all to get back together. Y'all won't be broken up for long. Maybe about a week or so. Let me see. Why is Ace of Cups in reverse? Well, y'all both was arguing with each other. Y'all both said some stuff to each other. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody let go. Like, I mean, somebody let out how they really felt about something. Because usually the Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on to something. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse with this energy is like somebody finally let out something that could have hurt the other person or caused this breakup. Or somebody could have finally been like, you know what, I'm just tired of this, and that. Like, so somebody just let off their chest how they felt about something. And during this breakup or while you guys were breaking up, you know, somebody just revealed how they felt. They needed to get it off their chest. That's how they felt. See how this person is holding on to the pentacle on their chest. So like in reverse, it's like getting it off my chest. Like, look, this is how I've been feeling. Like, this is how you make me feel. This is how I've been feeling, right? So somebody's finally letting go of something that they've been holding on to for so long. And it was from the past because it's old, right? Four of Pentacles in reverse is like shedding the old. So this is something that is old. It could have happened months ago, a year ago, years ago. But somebody is finally letting it out, okay? And the other person and how they're responding to it is a Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse under that. So both of y'all were at each other's throat, or both of y'all were saying things, or both of y'all were just like maybe just fed up, a lot of conflict, a lot of tension there, okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse is also letting go of people, okay? So maybe somebody needs to let go of certain people because we got this Five of Wands here in reverse. Maybe they have people in your relationship or just friends or people that were just no good for them, you know, or for you. But let's see. We know the Four of Pentacles is also a card of resentment, right? So somebody's finally letting go of resentment. Somebody, you know, your person could have been resenting you or you were resenting them for something, all right? But let's see, Four of Pentacles in reverse. And every time I say I'm going to be in and out, I'm never in and out, y'all. Let's see, why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? The Chariot. But now that this person got this off their chest, said what they said, y'all had a little breakup, it's like things can now finally move forward in a much better way because the Chariot's here with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, the Death card, it brought some type of ending, but it's bringing in some type of new beginning. It's like a restart, like starting over. Like, it's like, oh, okay, so you finally know how they feel, or they finally know how you feel. You guys are both getting it off your chest. You guys both said what needed to be said. Maybe both of you guys were resenting each other, maybe having these hard feelings towards each other, something like that. But whatever it is, you got it out. That's good. Page of Wands in reverse is bad news, or like I said, it's just somebody they didn't like what the other person said. It's just the argument between you guys. You know, somebody could have been a little harsh. Maybe had that I don't give a fuck attitude, like whatever, I don't care. Let's see. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like whoever this is, somebody has a fire placement in their big three because of the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody said something to... Well, no, because it looks like somebody said something to somebody that has a water placement, but it looks like the water placement triggered the fire placement. If this is water and fire, you know, it could be any sign, all right? But it's like something was said after somebody was like triggered by something. But let's see, why is Page of Wands in reverse? See, Temperance in reverse. Somebody went the fuck off. Somebody went off. Somebody went off. This is y'all clashing. This is them lashing out, going off. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. So whoever was the Page of Wands in reverse broke up with this person. Or it's kind of like y'all both broke up with each other, but this person made it clear like it's over, it's done. And then I feel like once you guys broke up with them, then they were like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship anyway. And then they start saying how they felt. Or it could be either way, okay? But y'all gonna get it together. Y'all gonna get back together. There was definitely some type of imbalance here. Let's see why the Two of Cups is in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so the imbalance in this though is that somebody was more into this relationship, more invested. Somebody was like really happy, giving her all, wanted to start and create a family. Somebody feel like this, you know, was everything that they wanted. They're making the right decision. Somebody has a vision. Somebody is visioning what they want with the other person, and the other person is just acting nonchalant, acting like they don't care. But something had to happen, because there's no way one of you guys are like, oh, I see a future with them, I want to be with them, and the other person is like resenting you, or you're resenting them, or something like that. There definitely was some type of imbalance here, because that doesn't even add up. Or unless somebody, you know, has somebody like fooled or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sorry guys, my sports bra. Somebody has somebody fooled or something like that. You know, so I don't know. Let me see. Two of Cups. Well, it's like one of you guys were holding back a lot of information, or just holding back how they felt. Four of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse. That's somebody trying to find mental strength. Like, this is somebody that has a hard time talking to you, or you have a hard time talking to them. Or it's like they're finally like speaking up, and they're finally saying something. They're finally like saying something, but it's after being burnt out, frustrated, you know, all of that. Let me see. It's a lot of air energy here too. Of course, so Queen of Libra. You have Three of Pentacles. Somebody feels like, okay, I was just trying to make things work out. I was just, you know, going with the flow. But Justice in reverse, they're not being honest with themselves and how they feel about a lot of things. Somebody felt like they just needed some time, some space. I don't feel like this person really wants to go their separate ways. I don't feel like you do either. But I do feel like with the Six of Swords, this person could have been coming in later, maybe staying out later, maybe like in their car more to themselves, on their phone or something like that. Because this person felt like they needed some time apart, space. They needed to just like kind of escape without escaping, if that makes sense. They also have spirit guides around them, or like they've been connecting with spirit lately, your person. Yeah, see Hangman in reverse. So a lot more open to certain things. Let me see. The Queen of Swords. Somebody has a female that could have passed over that is a spirit guide to them. This is your person though. So if they were really close with their mom, grandmother, or like some type of mother figure, or it could just be a, you know, a biological ancestor that they don't know is watching or guiding them, is around them right now. Yep, see, it's like a mother figure type person. So like I said, it could be their mother, their aunt, their grandmother. Somebody is around them and they're trying to help and guide them. All right. Yeah, see. And I'm getting that. So your person is hard-headed. And so they're trying to like contact, like they're trying to connect with them. Let me see. Yeah. This has been a struggle for them, expressing how they feel, opening up. So they're trying to help them. I don't know if you guys know, but your person has been very depressed lately. We have Hermit, the Virgo energy with the moon, Pisces, Cancer. Somebody has been very moody lately, and they're very depressed. They could even be thinking like suicidal or something, or just not telling you, or just feeling like a failure, just feeling like they're not enough for you, stuff like that. And I feel like that's why this ancestor is around them and really trying to help and guide them at this time. So your person is suffering with like some type of depression, or going through something that they're not speaking to you guys about. Or this could be you. This could be interchangeable, but it's popping up as if it's your person. Let me see. Why is the Hermit in reverse? Why is the Hermit in reverse? I'm not even about to tell y'all what that say, because y'all ain't about to cuss me out. You're not about to cuss me out. But I'm going to say it anyway, because I don't, I mean, I care, but y'all know. Because, like, if I don't tell y'all, I would feel bad. But, Queen of Wands is in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And that's a mean person. That's just somebody that's just mean. This is somebody that they're mean. And they don't care. They're stubborn. They're mean. They're selfish. This person feels like they can't win for losing with you. So for some of you guys, that's a part of the reason why they are depressed. That's the reason why they are sad. For some of you guys, your person could be drinking, smoking, overindulging in certain things. hanging out with friends, coming in late, certain stuff like that. They love you, yes. They want, let me see. So both you guys have somebody around you guys. Interesting. So both you guys have like an ancestor, a spirit guide, or somebody around you guys helping and guiding you. So your spirit guide, whoever's around you, is trying to put you back in the energy of love. And you guys may feel like, oh, I'm nice, I'm loving, I do all this and I do that, but there's something about you that is different. So they're trying to pull you and put you back in the energy of love. It has been very hard. So I don't know what you suffered through or what you're going through in this relationship with friends, friendship, just love in general. But some of you guys, like, you are a very loving, sweet person, but lately, it just has, it's something is different, something is off. And it's like whoever is guiding and helping you knows, like, that's not who you are. That's not how you are. So, and for some of you, like I said, like, your person just feels like you're self-centered, you're mean, you're stubborn, you're going off a lot lately. You know, you're all about yourself. You don't care. Like, they can't talk to you, get through to you. You may feel some type of way too, but let me see something on the Six of Swords here. Judgment is here. See, whoever is around you and guiding you, they're looking at you like they want you to do some self-reflecting. See, there's a face there with a skull. They want you to reflect on something. You're doing something that you used to do as a child or when you were younger, like in your early 20s or 30s. So if it's something that you were doing that you outgrew, that you like, and you step back into this energy, but you can shift out of it though. But you're only doing it because you're sad, you're down, you're hurting. 5 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is in reverse. So you're avoiding something about you or within you that even if your person told, like, even if they came to you in a nice way and told you this, you're avoiding it. I'm not saying you guys are a problem, no. But if they came to you right now and was like, oh, this makes me feel that way, you're going to avoid what they're saying and not listen because you don't feel like you're wrong. You don't feel like you're acting that way. How you see and view yourself is not how people are seeing and viewing you lately, or the person that you're in a relationship with. But it's just very interesting to me how you guys both have a guide or an ancestor or somebody around you guys. Okay? Yeah, they're really working on your person. They're also working on your person financially. Let me see something. And they're also working on your person's anger issues. So your person has anger issues. So maybe that's, you guys could be mirroring each other, you know. But maybe you just don't see it. But your person has anger issues. There's also some things you're going to find out about your person, like through family, if you haven't met the family yet. Or there's somebody in their family that's going to tell you something that's going to shock you, because you're going to be like shocked, like, well, what? I never heard that before. I didn't know that was about them. I mean, I didn't know they were like that, you know. Yeah, they've been a lot calmer since they've been with you. Like, you keep this person calm, you keep this person out of trouble, you keep this person like just their head on straight. You may not think you do, but compared to how your person used to be and how they showed up in other relationships, y'all got the best version of this person. And I don't know what version of this person y'all got, so I'm just saying, you got the better version of this person. So this person may go off and make you upset and make you mad. Maybe y'all both get on each other's nerves. I don't know. But you got the better version of this person. I will say that. You do. Compared to exes and other people they've been with and how their family knows them to be and stuff like that. Let's do a love blockage, y'all. Very interesting reading, but y'all will get back together. Y'all just got to figure a couple things out. I see y'all getting back together. Are they getting back together? See, I told you, y'all need to have this one good argument. Then y'all gonna get back together. See? Somebody needs to let some stuff out. Yeah, y'all gonna get back together. Y'all just needed to just go off on each other. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it be like that, you know? Sometimes it really do be like that. And it's gonna help you guys refocus. You're gonna focus more on yourself and what needs to be done. They're gonna focus on themselves and what needs to be done. But I just feel like there was just a lot of things that needed to be addressed, said, you know, and now you guys are both going to be moving forward in a good way. All right. Y'all needed to have that little nasty argument with this Five of Swords here. Let me see. Yeah, y'all did. Because I feel like this person told you about yourself, and you're gonna be like, some of you guys are gonna be like whatever, that's not me. But then after you think about it, it's gonna help you. And then when it comes to them, yeah, like you told them things about themselves and how you feel about them, and now they're gonna pursue you more. They're gonna do more things, make you happier, you know, buy flowers, do the little things or whatever it is that you went off on them about or complained about or said you didn't like. They're gonna start doing that. So you're like, you guys are just both gonna shift into a better energy where you guys are both treating not just each other better, but more so yourselves better, and then showing up differently in the relationship. So I feel like this reading is only gonna, like, people are only gonna understand it if you really understand where I'm coming from, and not thinking I'm coming from a place of like, oh, I'm on their side and not yours, or your side and not there. Like, it's not about sides right now. What I'm looking at is like, you guys are both going and evolving, both awakening to something, and your person is opening up more spiritually. Okay. And it seems like your person is very intuitive, but they don't use their gifts though. You guys can be very intuitive as well, but it's just a lot of like, it just, y'all needed to clear the air. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it really do. Sometimes y'all just have to just, you know, people need to know, like, because I feel like if people don't speak up, because this is my thing, like sometimes, and I learned this, when some people tell you stuff and it's not what you want to hear, people get mad, they get defensive, they get upset, right? So it's like your person feels like they can't talk to you about certain things or tell you this because you'll get upset. So it comes out in arguments. We talked about this yesterday, but we're not going to go into that. So it's coming out in an argument, right? But now you guys, like I said, you're going to clear the air. Things are going to be better, and y'all are going to move forward. Okay? So let's see. Let's get a blockage on your end and a blockage on theirs. Where is the collective blockage? Changing them. You can't change people. Collective. That's your blockage for them. You cannot change people, okay? And then when you feel like you can't change them, you feel like love sucks. You stop believing in love. Let yourself heal so that you can be open to love again. But I'm gonna tell you, you can't change someone. So you knew who you were falling in love with when you fell in love with them. Okay, that's the Two of Swords. Yeah, trying to change somebody. Let me go get this door, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back, y'all. So we got the Two of Swords. Yeah, and it's also saying collective. Like, y'all put people in difficult situations, or like it's just like, cause it's like if it's not what you want, you become unhappy. So let's see what their blockage is. Let's see. Okay, so their blockage is that they're too guarded. They have an aloof energy, and they have trust issues and need to learn how to let people into their hearts. And another thing is, for some of you guys, they attract eye candies, and you can't be insecure and have trust issues and being aloof and you got a baddie on your arm. How does that work? No. Yeah, see, they're very defensive, they're guarded. But you can't have a baddie on your arm and be insecure, honey. Somebody is jealous too. Like this person, they get jealous too. So like when people look at y'all, or you know, or if you're too friendly with somebody, it's a problem, it's an issue. Tell them to sit they guarded, insecure ass down. Tell them to go be with somebody ugly if they're gonna be doing all that. Okay? And then look, everyone leaves them. So they also fear that you're gonna leave them. But it's like they're doing things that will make you want to leave them. So, see, justice. That is true. Everyone in their life leaves them, and it's because because of how they act. They're aloof, they're guarded, they don't open up. It says choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. So the only other way I'm seeing this card is that prior to you guys, they committed themselves fully to the other people they were with, and those other people took them for a joke or didn't commit to them in the way that they wanted them to. And you could be the person that's committing to them in the way that they want to be committed to, but they're not doing the commitment part on their end because of the past. Okay, so this is the reading, y'all. All right, send y'all out to love, like healing, energy, and abundance. If it resonates, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would love to book, you already know, fireintuition.com. See, and I guys, every time I say I'm gonna be in and out, it be 40 minutes, but y'all deserve it, so I ain't gonna complain. I love y'all. See y'all later in the zodiac readings. Bye.